Hello, Steve White, Checkway89 for Steve White's 89. Well, I've been up all night, I was about to go to sleep, and of course, Star Trek drops another news bomb. Playmates has announced the line that they're releasing in July of this year. We are getting 3 series of figures and 2 other things. First off, we're getting from the Wrath of Khan, Kirk, Spock, and Khan. And then we are getting Data, Picard, and Riker from Next Gen. And then we are getting Saru and Michael Burnham from Discovery. Now they're all 5-inch, 1/14 scale. They have 14 points of articulation. And the classic figures will be in vintage nostalgic packaging that recreates the 90's packaging. And the new ones will have new Star Trek universe packaging. Now, the other things they're releasing a replica of the Playmates Enterprise toy that had the lights and sounds and everything. I think it's the same. I can't really see many differences when you look at it. That one had really big windows, and I was never hugely impressed with it and didn't buy it. I got the model and then I waited until eventually we got a better quality one. So I'm not sure about that. Same thing with the phaser. Now, I got the phaser as a birthday present. But it looks like this phaser is the same phaser, same Playmates phaser. Now, that was cool in 1994 or whatever. I think it was 95 they released that, or I got it. But we've had better ones. We know that what the phaser looks like now. I enjoy that I still have my Playmates phaser, but when you compare it to the newer ones, you can see the difference. I'm not sure how this is going to go over, just re-releasing the same phaser and Enterprise that's already been released, and releasing characters that have already been released, which most of them already have. Now, they are different versions. Are they going to try and make us buy different newly detailed 14-point articulated figures, versions of the same ones we've already got, and trying to get us to buy the whole range again? Because I was expecting different characters that hadn't been done before, like the JJ figures in the 5-inch version, the whole Discovery cast. Even though I don't like Discovery, I wouldn't buy them. It would make sense at least to do the whole line. Who wants to just buy 2 characters and not know if you're ever going to have the rest of the crew? Release a whole line, not just a couple of figures. And it's just really kind of predictable, like, oh, we need characters from Wrath of Khan because that's the most popular film. We need characters from Next Generation because that's the next popular sort of thing, and well, Discovery is the current thing on the air, so we'll do Discovery. And they're not even in the new uniforms from season 4. They're in the ones from season 1. So I'm not really impressed. You can probably tell by my tone, I'm not really impressed. I'm glad they've stuck to the 5 inches. I'm okay with them updating the figures and making them look better, because they do look more, the sculpting looks more like the actual characters and the actors, and the 14 points of articulation is good because the original figures didn't have a lot of articulation. But I mean, it's not like I played with them. I just stood them up and, wanted all of them. Basically, I just collected them all. So I'm not really bothered, but that's the reason. But I'm not sure if they're just going to reproduce the same characters we've already got, just with more articulation and better detail. I'm not sure how that's going to go. I mean, yes, some people will buy them, but I see some people going, I've already got this, I need something new. And the Discovery characters may not be the new draw that gets them to buy it. Like, I don't see myself buying the Discovery characters. I don't see myself buying the other characters that I've already got, just because they've got more articulation. And I don't see myself buying an inaccurate ship that was cool in 1995 but has been since bettered by other toys. God, I can't remember who did the toy. I mean, it's right up there, my Enterprise. I can't remember the name of the company, but they did a whole bunch of them. And the Enterprise is really good. They did different versions of it, and it's very accurate. And same with the phaser. They did, and this is the same one. Oh, you know what? I'm looking at it now, and I'm not sure if the Type 2 comes out or not. They might have actually altered it, but the design, the look of it is the same as the one that was originally released in 94 or 95 or whenever it was. I'm not sure if that's just a shadow, or if they've actually perhaps changed the mold so it actually does separate, and it might actually have some reason to buy it, because I've already got one. Why do I need another one? I'm not sure if this is really going to win the fans over. I'm a little bit surprised and disappointed, and kind of funny. A lot of people looked at that promotional art with the figures beaming in. You couldn't see them through the beam, but people were saying, oh, I see this is Spock, and this is this, and this is this. They were wrong on half of them. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I don't see myself buying a single one of these, and I'm disappointed because I was like excited Playmates is going to be making more, but at least they're making them the same scale. So if they do more figures, they will at least fit in with the rest of my collection. So if they do release ones I want to buy, I might actually get them. And they are going to be releasing more in early 2023, which will be shown, announced soon. I'm going to go.